Today. My name is G. Tanji. We have an important event that we'd like all of you to know about. Kasama natin via Skype si Mila De Guzman, who is a freelance writer and correspondent for Inquirer.net. She's worked for 20 years at the American Civil Liberties Union of Northern California and was part of the U.S. movement against the Marcos dictatorship in the 1970s and 1980s. Her new book, Women Against Marcos, is about 6 Filipino and Filipino-American women who have fought a dictator. Their stories reveal the human rights abuses by the Marcos dictatorship and the courageous opposition that led to the victorious People's Power Revolution over Marcos in 1986. Joining me from San Francisco via Skype is the author Mila De Guzman, who will be in Los Angeles this weekend for a reading of her work at the Echo Park Library. Kamusta po, Tita Mila?
Mabuti, Giselle. Kamusta rin kayo dyan?
Okay naman po kami. Excited na po kami na parating na po kayo dito sa Los Angeles. But before we talk about the event that's happening at the Echo Park Library this weekend, can you please tell us, bakit niyo po naisip na isulat itong libro na ito?
Okay. Nung inumpisahan ko ang librong to, Giselle, there were not enough books available about the martial law period in the Philippines, yung 14 years na martial law and dictatorship. And hindi rin ako makakita ng mga libro na dedicated primarily sa participation ng women in the anti-Marcos movement. Okay? And to think that there were 70,000 arrested, 30,000 tortured, and over 3,000 people killed during that period. People were robbed of their democratic rights. At saka $10 billion were stolen from the government coffers. So, importante ito, Giselle, because ang ating population sa Philippines is very young. In fact, of the 54 million voters in the last election, about 20 million are millennials, mga 18 to 35 years old na mga tao, okay? So, they were born after Marcos was overthrown in 1986. So, kailangan talaga ng reminder about what happened in the past.
Oo. Tita Mila, alam ko na they just announced that Leni Robredo is now officially vice president. But for a time, Marcos was leading. How did this make you feel?
Oh my God, roller coaster of emotions. Kasi si Leni Robredo started sa polls really low, okay? Pero alam mo, during the campaign, she did a lot of local, marami siyang pinuntahan ng mga communities. And not only that, she did very well sa debate. And in addition, she was the only one who was outspoken against the Marcos dictatorship, okay? So it really is, I would call poetic justice that she won in the end. Okay, despite all the claims of cheating and all the other stuff that are being posed by the pro-Marcos people.
Okay, so we do understand that you will be in Los Angeles to share excerpts of your book at Echo Park. What can people expect at this event that's happening at the Echo Park Library?
Okay, besides sharing some excerpts from the book, Cindy Domingo, who is one of the women in my book, will also be there. And she has an important story because of her brother and friend, Jean Viernes, Silmy Domingo and Jean Viernes, who were killed in 1981 in Seattle, Washington. Okay? They were labor leaders as well as part of the anti-Marcos movement. And it was proven in a civil suit that it was the Marcos people who actually killed these two people.
Okay, so please invite everybody to this event that's happening at the Echo Park Library this weekend.
Okay, iniimbita ko ang ating mga kababayan and other people to come to the book launch on Saturday, June 4th, from 2 to 5 p.m. sa Echo Park Library. Ang address ay 1410 West Temple Street, and there will be that's free parking and also light refreshments. So,
okay.
So we hope that you'll come.
All right, I know we are Skyping with you from San Francisco, but we are very eager to have you come on our show so that we can read excerpts of Women Against Marcos. Pwede po ba kayong maimbita dito sa programa namin?
Ay, oo, sige. We will be honored to come to your program, Giselle, and share some of the stories from the book.
Okay, wonderful. Maraming salamat po, Tita Mila, for joining us via Skype from San Francisco. We will have her here in the flesh in our studio when she is in town. Make sure to check out that event at the Echo Park Library this Saturday. Maraming salamat po.
For past shows of Kababayan Today, please go online to www.kbs.co.kr.